Hello everyone, my name is WalStreet and today we are here to watch a video that my cousin sent me. I'm going to give a toast to my cousin. This is our inside joke that we have. He will get it. Everyone else won't. Suck it. And we'll just... He sent me this video and I'm hoping that it's going to go well. I don't know what to expect. I never heard of this YouTube channel. Creatius. Give support to them because since it's a 40-minute video and I do not like making long videos, surprisingly enough, I'm only going to add in the parts that gives me the best laughs. So I'm going to cut things out. The original link to this video will be in the link below. And yeah. Cheers, mate. And without further ado, let's get started. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're a great-looking bathroom. We just need one more.
Animal Crossing. Alright. They have that?
In Animal Crossing, there's a urinal. Game theory. My villager has a wow.
Oh my god.
Too many gens, can I find online? Like Scooby-Doo out of context, Sonic Boom out of context, or Hannah Montana. But every so
Hannah Montana has one? Wait.
No, I'm not talking about the new channels. This smoothly leads me
to a
particular Twitter account that really stood out to me during one of those days that I was looking for the next piece of internet media that I wanted to binge, and all it took was one single image to get me hooked. After seeing this, I desperately had to find the show that this review score grid came from. Can you blame me? It spoke to me. It was hungry for my eyes.
What the heck?
After a little bit of research, I managed to find the origin of this image. It was from a YouTube channel known as Navigator.
Navigator?
They hosted
Really?
a show known as Gaming in the Clinton Years. Yes.
What?
This is real. And that's not only the greatest name for a show I think I've ever seen because of how bad he was at playing them, so just use cheat codes to skip to the ending.
The following password will get you into the next level in Deathheim.
Jokes that fall so
Oh, come on, cheat.
Shrivel up. Music that...
People who use cheats in games, unless it's like simulated stuff like Sims, come on. Grind for it. Come on. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
Has a totally and extremely questionable comments that make absolutely no sense to anybody.
In Tomb Raider 3, create a storyline in which Lara gets breast cancer.
Alright. I guess. But I don't want to.
What have I become?
We guarantee the gaming world would be shocked,
I see.
stunned, and moved.
If it weren't for this channel, then all of the reviews George Wood aired while wearing his PJs would be completely lost media. And I'm glad that they aren't lost, because these reviews
Mario Kart 64 is fun to play, except when you're losing.
are a sight to behold.
Very interesting.
It's wasting. Any wasting game is not born if you're dead last. It's not just exclusive to Mario Kart. Also, get better at racing games if you are tired of being last. Just grind.
All you need. And what about that pricky little theme song? I don't know if
Alright.
it's an original or if it's from a game or something, but god damn it, it matches the absurdity of the title card perfectly. Just think for a second.
That reminds me of the arcade games that's at my dentist's office. Thanks. I got PTSD now. Good job.
And you'd think that's all I would have to say about the history of this show. But then you go to the Navigator YouTube channel and notice that there aren't 287 videos on there. There's 1,322. So how...
Dude, that is more than most YouTube channels nowadays. Blah. Yeah, just watch the original 287 and then give yourself a 3-year break. Come on, mate. Don't go crazy over this. Don't go crazy over this. Please. I beg of you.
How many clearly on display here is quite frankly embarrassing.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh, false alarm. It was just my controller shaking. Oh, good. I thought you were having a heart attack. So did I. It's exactly the same thing. Oh, look, it's a look.
This is going to be a long video.
And how they also made the Donkey Kong.
Your mother should have swallowed you.
You did not just say that. My dude, you're a savage.
Shifting through this muck, I decided to count exactly how many duplicates were uploaded to the Navigator channel and write them all down as I was going. As you can see, there was one for Mega Man Legends, one for Quest 64, one for Cool Borders.
My dude, you're going too deep into this.
And then I found more.
More?
No, these are not the ransom demands of a kidnapper. This is how many exact copy duplicate videos I was able to count and write down as I was searching through the 1,320
My dude!
of the Navigator. In order for me to check which reviews on the channel were indeed duplicates, I ended up watching not just 287, but in total 555 videos.
Okay, just for that dedication, I got to. My dude, you earn my respect of insanity. You earn my respect of insanity. I was going to subscribe to you afterwards, off screen, but my dude, you blew my mind away of just how insanely insane you are in just 30 minutes. So, Bravo? Question mark? Maybe?
What I hate most about a video game, when the control is too responsive.
The control is overreactive.
Yeah, when I press a button,
I mean, before I have heard of fake it till you make it, but I think this guy is using that as his life quota right now. Like, what? I'm not a true gamer. I'll be honest, I am not a true gamer, but I know more about games than this guy do. What is this guy on about?
In fact, if you think the RPG elements don't do anything, why don't you equip a faster weapon to fix this problem?
That is one annoying flaw. So much for realism.
Ah, yes.
Realism.
Realism.
The reason why upload screens takes 20 minutes just for you to crash. God. Not every game has to be realistic.
One of my favorite games was Undertale for a goddamn reason!
One, seriously, on the first upload, the audio just cuts out completely after George says Burger Shop.
Arcade. Burger shop.
And they left this upload as it was.
Oh my
Navigator, I
god!
love you.
No one buys a game specifically for multiplayer options.
Well,
Gran Turismo wouldn't be the flop that it is.
well.
We're all for good stories, but there are some established entities which defy that need. It's like turning Mario into a sports game. The game would be better if we were treated with plot development.
Have you ever played a Mario game before? Now, if you've been watching this video so far, I'm sure that you've all noticed could have done a lot better with the sound mixing.
So he embarks on a mission to collect...
I can talk about that.
One thing I love about watching my favorite game reviews is when the reviewer is trying to talk to me, but the music of the game screaming at me at the same time. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me want to take one of these little things right here. Shit right here, further than the recommended...
Okay, there's something
Yet another wisecracking...
for people who don't know my channel, I accidentally upload. Well, I didn't accidentally. I just needed to upload stuff. I did 2 videos with my new microphone, which I was able to fix, but my mixing system did not work with the mic. I had to get a new one, and yeah, it blended the sound too good. Not, I mean by too good, I mean they both suck. So I can't complain about that. I made a mistake. Granted though, I am new to the video production age. I am new to it. You're a grown-ass man. You can do better than me. You have a production studio. I'm by myself. Screw you.
All you do is kill enemy robots. That task is usually way too easy, despite the very poor play control.
So it's way too easy, and yet you give the difficulty a C? What scale are we working at?
Okay. You're more confusing than my college professors. That's not a good thing.
They so rarely ever beat the games that they review that it surprises them when they do.
We want to show you the entire game, but unfortunately, we just don't have the time.
He couldn't even beat Search for Reptar, the game...
Then what are you doing reviewing the game? It's like watching the Avengers Endgame movie and only watching the first hour and trying to summarize everything. You idiot! Ugh! I'm getting mad.
Should not have to jump onto a vine to get it moving. Anyone who's ever climbed a rope knows you can wiggle your body and get it moving very quickly.
What are you talking about? You can do that. Did you try pressing the move button while you were there? No, the move.
Oh my god!
First of all, George is also quite famous for going completely off the rails about anything.
Just get over it. This is the age of South Park. We don't like South Park, but we do like Resident Evil 2.
Like in this movie with All-Star Baseball 99, where he gets
How does
about the names of
Resident Evil 2 relates to bloody freaking South Park? I'm getting mad and I'm not even the one watching the actual videos. I'm watching clips. Why am I getting mad?
You can head towards the waterfall and listen as it gets louder and louder.
Okay, well that's pretty technical, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen a game do faded audio before.
In Super Mario,
I can easily do that.
do just about anything.
An incoherent and disconnected rant all about silicon graphics computers, and it's just as enthralling as it sounds.
The Toy Story movie was done with Silicon Graphics computers. We don't know, however, if the game actually used Silicon Graphics computers. Why didn't Disney Interactive use Silicon
Oh my
Graphics computers?
god!
Use as the best Virtual Boy game there is. Red Alarm is a 3D flight game that mesmerizes all who play it.
Oh, come on, man. Look at this. You can like it if you want, but this is objectively terrible. It's a load of transparent lines.
The depth of the 3D graphics is outstanding. You will perceive real distances.
How could you possibly perceive any kind of depth with no textures? How are you seeing depth? Are you a being of corporeal form? What does George think of Formula One on PS1? Well, he thinks
Oh.
it shouldn't have been a simulation game, and then asks this question that's on everybody's mind.
Why not have a game where you have to find and drive to the hospital before your wife delivers her baby?
Did you see that coming?
Will you get sick of running into walls?
You want to play the racing? Come on!
Maybe, maybe not. You might get a kick out of it.
Oh, so that's why he wants a game about driving his pregnant wife to the hospital, because as soon as the baby's born, he can beat it.
Why people actually spend $80 to beat a bunch of sprites into the ground when they can do it for free on a real live human being?
Okay, Brandon.
Illegalness! That's why! At least in the game, you can have fun knowing that you can get some violence off of your side, man, but in real life, if I punch someone, and it just so happens to look really old but immature, I'll be arrested for child abuse. If I end up being a grown-ass man, unless but complete evidence that I was defending myself, I will be in jail for assault and battery. You idiot!
Watch out, everybody. George is inciting domestic violence. George has lost it.
Yeah.
He's not safe anymore. Sometime out of the entire catalogue of videos on offer, I could only find one in this particular style I'm about to look at. A versus video. Now, if I told you I was going to pit Super Mario 64 against any other video game of that time period, what in the world do you think it would be? Take a guess.
Sonic?
Did you say Resident Evil? Because that's what they did.
It seems as though the battle between the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation will be directly related to players' choices between Super Mario 64 and Resident Evil.
Oh, yes. Because these games are just so similar that all
That's
of the
not
people
fair.
one or the other.
It's like comparing Nightmare on Elm Street, Thomas and the Magic Willow. Those two are complete opposites. What are you doing?
And the contradictions, my Christ, the contradictions. Half the time, I don't even know if I should buy the game or not.
At least it's harder than the piece of cake Mario 64. That little chore is extremely difficult. Stars are hidden everywhere.
And I'm not just talking about contradictions between the
Okay, I'm honestly believing that he did this as a major troll parody. There's no way this guy is 100% serious. This has to be a troll or parody.
Hearts Racing, where George complains that the game is way too easy because all the tracks are way too straight.
90% of the tracks are straight, resulting in a very low challenge level.
Because racing has to have straights for speed and passing, because most of the time corners will only set you up for the pass, unless you're a really good driver. Come on.
But again, cheating spoils all the fun.
So don't cheat then, you muppet!
Two secrets in the first level can destroy the otherwise outstanding difficulty level.
You don't need to use the cheat! Is someone forcing you? Are you addicted? Do I need to call a
The
helpline?
only way to win is to cheat.
Oh my god!
And when it comes to this marathon video of quick Super Nintendo game reviews that he does, my god, the cheating comments are so plentiful, it's borderline a parody video. I actually don't know if this was a joke.
Hey, I'm not the only one that thinks that.
A breeze to beat, but only if you cheat. You can win fairly easily by cheating. Beating the game is a piece of cake with the hints. Expect to win only with major cheating. Really hard to beat without the code.
This guy
With codes.
defeats
You've got to cheat
me.
to win.
And whatever happens though, this is still public television we're working on, so we have to cut down on the profanities.
That snow speeder kicks a major you-know-what.
Okay, so before I go
I know
clinically
it.
insane, I think it's about time that we wrap up.
So,
Game-
abuse racism? Fine. A couple swear words? No. That's too much. That's too much for the little kids and the young adults to hear. That's too immature as they show mature content. Gotta love the 90s and a lot of people's way of thinking.
In the Clinton years. And boy, what a trip that was. I won't lie, shifting through the mud of over 1,300 videos to pick out 287, but then watching 555 in total to make sure that the copies were actually copies. Yeah, that was brain melting, but I hope you got a laugh out of it, because I sure did. And again, do not harass anybody over this. This video is not a hate campaign, because let's be honest, the more hate you send towards people like this, the less that we'll see of it in the future. Cringeworthy or not, let people express themselves, because otherwise you won't have anything to cringe at, will you?
Yeah.
Echo Museum Volume 5 does include a kinky, kinda cool gallery.
Did George just let slip that he thinks the Pac-Man Museum is kinky? Well, I mean, to be fair, Miss Pac. As far as George Wood himself goes, though, well, I don't know what he's up to. The dude has basically no internet footprint, and now he looks like Conan O'Brien on bath salts. There's a few relatively recent interview videos floating around, and the Navigator channel tried doing this weird alternate reality game thing related to him, but I don't have a clue what any of it's about. Something to do with HD editions of full episodes of gaming in the Clinton years, I'm not sure. But then again, just like George Wood's fantastic reviews, I don't want to be sure.
Demon's Crest, easy to beat. Or is it?
I want to be left in the dark. I want to be confused, because it's more fun that way, and it makes this show seem all the more like a lost episode creepypasta that aired on TV, scared everyone, and then disappeared forever. Did George Wood even exist? Is he real?
The lack of chasmic jumps. Chasmic may not be a real word, but it should be.
Your guess is as good as mine. And before I go, I'm going to show to you now, in its entirety, the best review on this channel.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Wait, what? Are you
Remember,
serious?
everybody,
If you don't play this game, you're not a true gamer.
subscribe and hit that bell. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I need validation. Special thanks to my executive producers on my Patreon page in the description below. Matthew Hubble, Todd.
That was too much. That was honestly the cringiest, funniest, most aggravating video I've seen in a while. I mean, mix all those together. Cousin, that was a good pick you gave me. Loving. My dude who did the video. Cradias, good job. You did the impossible, made me wager early game without even playing it. And yeah, screw the Clinton games. It's funny, cringing, but screw it.